well enough for killing Blackwood.
What?
Put the boundary stones back.
We didn't move them.
Why did they move themselves then? Just rolled their way over so Bracken cows can fill their bellies on Blackwood grass?
The Assize at the river.
Fuck the Assize. And fuck you.
It's Bracken, man.
Hmm? Well, let's fight.
Babe killer.
What did you say?
That was Blackwood.
Your false queen Rhaenyra is a kinslayer.
Oh, so now by association.
For Aegon. Did he?
Now we got turf wars, Lord.
Let me tell you. Aegon Targaryen
I want to make a good
is
point.
no true king. Just as you are no true knight.
Oh, oh.
Dang.
You're both craven. Listen.
Dang.
And don't be pushing me. Don't do that.
Dare.
He would. Oh. Oh, he did dare. He dared somebody. Who got him? Both of y'all gone? Who that belong to? Huh?
Holy shit.
A dragon?
Well,
Perchance?
they don't look burned up, so.
It don't?
They just look really bloody.
What's
but,
that smoke and stuff in the back?
I mean, that looks like maybe.
I don't know how you
Fire.
get.
Here's the
It
face.
seemed like they was on fire and they just ran. Everybody ran.
He sullies the grave of his brother.
He sullies the grave of his brother by being down there with him.
And the desire to kill and burn takes hold and reason is forgotten.
Yeah, you just need to figure out what you're gonna do from now.
There may be another way. Drip a little boy in his bed.
I didn't do that.
I mean, you told them people to go on over there. You did give specific instructions, however,
Alyssa is
they
a
wouldn't have been
kinsman.
over there.
Her son sits my throne. There is nothing more to be said.
Only they'll be waiting.
But wait, if you're supposed to be Targaryen, why would it not stay red? You gonna wreck your mama's set. Be your own man.
Mm-hmm.
If you so bad. And what you looking at? No respect. No respect for their job.
Mm-mm.
It starts at the top. How embarrassing. You supposed to be in charge, hand and all. Where your pen?
That's your cue.
We send a raven to Lord Tully. These houses are his vassals, are they not? He must control them.
Lord Grover Tully is a flaccid fool.
Hmm?
Trans cock and
Damn.
beg your pardon, you have
You got to beg my pardon.
Jasmine. Your Lord Uncle Lorne marches from Malta at the head of Great Hall.
Was to challenge the Riverman.
Speed is my ally. I will find the
You're gonna
drowned
die.
houses who
Also, you supposed to be hand. You allowed to leave.
to our own and then turn west. Remain here. To defend the city. Good.
He look like you don't talk about my child.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come too with some fight.
Egon.
Your Grace. You'll lead a dragon.
No, now Aegon.
Attention.
And what will you do if you encounter one or
Mm-hmm.
I'm as fearsome as any of them?
Are you?
Take a
Sip
really quick.
tea. Listen. So I don't have to choke on that lie.
Restless of late. I cannot know why.
Maybe he's lonely.
Oh,
Good.
what's coming? What they running from? They got ghosts. I have a gun.
Why would they just fight? They have swords to fight. No guns.
I have a gun. You wanna die? Meeting's over.
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
Bring me some soup.
Apparently so.
Good day. Here your seat.
I, Sir Simon Strong, Castellan of Harrenhal, pledge fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen,
Okay.
the first of her name. I swear this by the old gods and the new.
Oh, she got something to say.
Supper is venison with black cabbage and peas. No red currant. Sorry about that.
You was ready to fight.
Mm-hmm.
You said that's it?
You said that was easy.
You just gave it to me.
He who sits at the false court of Daemon.
Larys Clubfoot is no lord of mine.
Wait a minute now.
Urge upon this castle and this family.
Dang.
You have to talk about the man. Well,
Do you not think it strange that his father,
whatever you want to be called, that.
forgive me, I'd only assumed that as
So
consort.
we are reminded of the perilousness of assumption.
Sir, see?
Indeed.
See what he's doing?
Damon, if you want to fight, just fight.
Ready to march. He enjoys that.
His hair.
Yeah.
You are not cute.
I need you to vanish. Oh, what?
So, Kristen, may I present my brother, Sir Wayne Hightower, arrived last night from Alton.
He look like Theon Greyjoy.
Mm.
Mayhaps I should say. My Lord Han.
So, welcome to King's Landing.
How exhilarating to arrive at court after 3 long months on the road to find my Lord Father, who served 3 kings faithfully, unseated as hand of king.
Mm.
Shock. Shock and dismay.
By a man from such modest beginning.
Mm.
Poor.
What a giddying ascent the gods have bestowed on you.
Sorry.
Take these bodies down. Damn. Oh, no.
That's
That's
point
why
to
y'all
prove.
sick. Sorry.
That's that bird flu. Am I not your queen? Laugh at me again.
The Vale and the North will send men. We must give Daemon time.
Your Grace, you have witnessed firsthand just how vulnerable you are. Prince Daemon is abroad, and Aegon's factions are enraged at the death of his son. You have never been so exposed.
Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe, while we remain here as a source of distraction
No.
for the enemy.
So you can just run and do whatever you want to do?
It would merely be a precaution.
It would be treason.
You're fortunate you took it no further.
And bring it up again and see what's going to happen. Because is you crazy?
Mm-hmm.
This council would do well to remember that their queen wears the crown of my grandsire, Jaehaerys the Conciliator, a prudent ruler, the wisest of Targaryen kings whose reign outlasted every other.
I love Jaehaerys, but my concern has been more for you and what you have endured. Helena, I forgive you.
Mm-hmm. You was right in my night. You should have been protecting my kids.
I said that I forgive you.
Suits you, Your Grace.
Am I wrong?
No. No, you're not wrong.
What more? Daemon at her side.
Oh my god.
He just pulling strings.
He just. Oh!
Who spreads these lies?
I
Me.
do, sir.
I'm lying now.
Must take my life to run,
You're the first person I told.
unless they are tended.
Tend to them then.
You young.
What did you
little
just give him permission to
You
do?
young little thing.
What does tending entail?
Like stealing candy from a baby.
Literally, it's too easy.
Your Grace,
I think mayhaps I shall fly another day.
It just seems wise.
Come out with us, my king. Sir Martin has a new squire that wants bedding in.
Oh,
He's never fucked a woman. And you're sworn to chastity now.
Oh Lord.
he said those are
Of
words.
course, your grace.
He meant that.
Starting today.
Zip it up
Starting
and
today.
keep it zipped.
So actually starting tomorrow because I got something lined up for this evening. But after that. That's your grandfather?
Apologies. Please.
Who you belong to?
I wish you'd be telling me this.
He lying.
Because from my head, you are saying you're a Targaryen.
Boy, shut your trap. They keep saying.
I'm the son of Daemon the Brave, bastard brother to Prince Daemon and the late King Viserys, to the one true queen, Rhaenys Targaryen.
Oh.
Runs through these veins, and yes, Viserys Velaryon.
Oh shit.
So what was said?
He's your nephew.
Oh shit.
Your Grace. I'm your uncle.
I'm the king. Drinks for all. At the pleasure of the crown.
Well, I guess he gave him a pass tonight.
Yeah, let me talk to you. Maybe we wasn't talking loud enough for him to hear.
Careful.
Don't look over here. I thought I was about to be a raid. It's the police. Hello, Amen. He laughing loud.
You have come so far, and yet you still lie with your very foes. What a fine, sweet thing. Did you fuck her like a hound? One always as good as another.
He don't mean that. And you know he don't mean that.
Don't get
That's your
into
lady.
that.
That's your lady. And you acting like that. Good grief.
If it soothes your brow, Cole, we will rendezvous with your army at first light. Or if their wine is good, perhaps with wine at first light.
He sees a dragon.
Exposed.
What?
Cole? Get to the tree!
Do you see something?
It's a dragon.
I don't see nothing.
You didn't see that?
Ain't you supposed to be keeping a low profile?
Oh, I see.
I know Kristen ain't done for it yet. Are we just here to talk? Are we just here to talk? You lucky.
I'll burn the whole forest
Listen.
down. Sorry. This is pre. Whatever. Something about the planet back then.
Right.
We need to
Yeah, back here, it'll definitely grow back. It's fine. It'll be fine for a little while.
Oh. Somebody's gonna move and she's gonna see a
You
glade.
think? What that? Let's go.
So when I tell you we camp in here, we camp here.
Okay.
A good choice, Kristen.
I'm in your debt.
They know we're abroad, they'll be hunting. We must move under the trees and by cover of dark starting tonight.
And no fucking inns.
And how may I help you? Is somebody looking? I thought somebody was looking under the door. It's haunted.
Always coming and going, aren't you?
Hmm?
Who in the world?
And I have to clean up afterwards.
What? What are we doing? Oh no! Oh
Good night, man.
What kind of house is this?
Face your demons, Daemon.
You was just in there scared the whole time.
Oh, nobody look at your face and be like, oh.
Everything else probably throwing them off. Can you sit next to her on a bench or something?
I must speak with you.
Says no, it's not the killing kind of night.
If I could cry out, your mates would find me. I would be taken or slain. I've begun badly.
Yeah, leading with the knife was a little rough. That lady thought she was stuck.
Yeah.
Now what?
What did he say at the end? Did he speak my name? But he spoke Egon's name. He said he was the prince that was promised to unite Rome. What? I desire peace as you do, but to the same. My father used those words. The prince that was promised. Did he? Yes, he did. He spoke to you of the song of ice and fire. It's his story. He almost told. About Egon the Conqueror.
Knew it.
Over a story. That man was dying. Now what we gonna do?
You put your son in this position and you stole my crown.
The chicken was like, well, it's too late now, so let's deal with it.
You must go before you are discovered. There's been a mistake. There's been no mistake. You can prevent this, Alyssa. Terrible wars are going, and even victory may be so bloody as to be counted a loss. Do not let your pride blind you. There's been no mistake.
And get your hands off me.
My father has gone from court.
She doubling down.
God is on the march chamber. You know what aim it is? It's too late, Rhaenyra. Both.
They going to war.
It's confirmed. No backseas.
Take your seat, girl.
So I light a candle for your ass. You see the little smirk on the face. I'm gonna light one for you.
I'm glad that part came out.
Yeah. It's about time anyway.
Because now she's vindicated. She knew. Her daddy sworn she was going to be the heir to the throne.
And it's kind of like, yeah, it's a good thing that it came out, but it doesn't change anything, unfortunately, because there's too much pride in the situation, and there's too much that's already been done to roll it back. Like, you gonna tell your son, actually, babe, so we got our wires crossed. There was a miscommunication. Excuse me.
Dragon for dragon.
You know your daddy was old, right? Yeah, I do think that they're probably looking at her because she's inexperienced and she's a woman.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you don't know what you're doing. You ain't never been to war. You ain't never been to battle. You've never commanded an army. None of that stuff. So we know what's best, babe. Like, we got this. Don't even trip.
But I'm like, if y'all are gonna swear allegiance to her, you gotta let her lead.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, what's the point?
I just don't think there's been enough time for trust to be built for them to believe in her leadership skills or her decision-making skills. Like, they're essentially just meeting her as far as, like, being a ruler goes. So she don't have a track record of knowing what the hell she's talking about.
True.
She has been acting emotionally, unfortunately, because, it's valid, the way that she's been acting, but some of her decisions, like going after Aemon, not thinking about the full picture of we at war, we're about to be at war, all that kind of stuff. It's like, girl, what did you think was going to happen?
Well, the same argument can make for Aegon.
Yeah. But he also not the king. Oh, you said Aegon, I'm sorry. I heard Aemon. Yeah, the same is true. And I think, I guess that does kind of show the difference between the two, or maybe just the juxtaposition. Like, he's in charge, everyone's trying to give them their opinions, but he's flexing himself as being like, no, I have power. So you shut up, you're fired. Give me this, do that. Kind of like leading from fear. Like, you're the king, and so you talked loud enough. So now we're going to shut up and just let you do what you want to do. That's an interesting point. Two inexperienced people trying to lead a nation.
One trying to do it more peacefully, and the other is just wants to do war.
Winging it.
Yeah.
I'm mad now, so fight. Yeah, I'm like you said, I'm happy that the piece about the story, as far as like Viserys' last words, I'm glad that did come out, but it's like, I'm also glad that they got to talk too.
Yeah. I think it may embolden Rhaenyra, because now she knows for a fact that her father was behind her to unite the realm. So this may just give her that confidence and that boost to be like, this is what my dad wanted me to do. I'm gonna do it.
And essentially, you confirmed it by saying exactly what it was that he was talking about. You confirmed
his last words were.
That you don't know what you're saying, and I was right the whole time. That's very true. Yeah, I can understand how that would give her a little more confidence to be like, no, y'all, let's burn these assholes. Let's burn them up.
If they want to go toe to toe, let's go.
Because there's no question about it at this point. We cleared the air.
At this point, she doesn't want to do anything to fix it. So we go to war.
Now we fight. Yeah.
I can't believe this was only the 3rd episode. There's been a lot happening.
No, we made that. We pointed that out when the episode started. But you saying that again after watching that preview, I was like, "Oh, we about to be at the finale."
Girl.
Like, things about that. It's about to cook up. Like, what's happening, girl? It's just episode 4.
We're about to be in episode 4, and it's like, how many did we get this season? Did we get 6? Did we get 8?
I think 10? Last season we got 10.
Yeah, we did get 10.
So
what the? That's gonna happen.
That's a lot. That's a lot left to tell. It's a lot left to talk about.
If we're getting 10, yeah, that's wow.
Unless they're gonna have to show us some battles and stuff. It looks like we're gonna see at least some aftermath of some stuff. So maybe that's the next few episodes. We get into a battle leading up to King's Landing.
Maybe.
I don't know,
but I'm here for it. So,
yeah, that's all I got.
That's all I got too.
Y'all, drop down in the comments what you thought about this episode. What do y'all think is coming up? Who, now that the story's out, the cat's out of the bag, what do you feel like is going to happen between these two sides? I feel like we still gonna be at war because it's too late now.
It's too late.
So anyway, drop in the comments what you thought, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.